Ah, hello, friend. Welcome to the fire. In need of a workforce? And don't mind if they're a bit, stiff? Well, perhaps this story might inspire you. Have you considered the franchising opportunities of Necromancy? r/dndgreentext, posted by 30 Mile Sniper. Be me, half-elf rogue with a pinch of bard, styled as a con artist. Be not me, DM, dragonborn fighter, tabaxi cleric, satyr bard, gananzi warlock, and grunk monk. Continuing a one-shot adventure of an offline group, Session 2. Previously, the party investigated the starting tavern, but this time, the party travels to a location of interest. Having chased the red herring previously, the rogue was going to stay on mission this time. The party went on a short wooded walk and had a minor encounter en route with a zombie. The zombie was defeated and a minor clue to his origins was acquired. Now, onwards. The party arrives at the location and finds lots of figures at the site, but they were too far away to identify. So, the rogue went alone to scout ahead, while the warlock prepares a spell. The rest of the party stays with the warlock, while the rogue was able to explore the center of the farm area without discovery. There were at least 20 zombies and someone that looks like a dirty wizard. The rogue was too far away to alert the party, so they return to them to pass back this info. The party decides that diplomacy might be the best course of action and thinks the wizard might be a necromancer. The rogue takes the lead as the most presentable and best spokesperson and approaches with the party to make their presence known to the wizard. They used flattery about the organization, they were honest about the party's intentions, and their reasons for being there. The cleric was not too happy about the enslaved zombies, but keeps on the mission with only minor criticism to the farm owner. The bard was, not as diplomatic. The party continues to question and sweet-talks a man who appears to be honest. The party inquires about a noise heard in the barn and are shown a flesh golem. At that point, they were glad that they went with the diplomacy route. The rogue whispers to the party that he will distract while they investigate the farm. The rogue now pours on the charm, praising the man's business model of using a zombie workforce and its likely low overhead while coupled with long shift productivity. Don't take notes, Bezos, and how the operation is just crying out to be expanded. Meanwhile, the party was free to explore. As they look around the farmhouse, some minor info was gained. Even though they did botch their entry, they were lucky that no alerts or damage was made. Now, back to the rogue, who was directed into something like a lab. The farm owner describes that this is where he created the flesh golem and works on his tools. The flattery continues to pour out like, have you considered the franchising opportunities for creating a labor force like this? And while a potential diversification plan was being discussed with the farm owner about the farm's main produce and exporting the zombie workers, the party continues to investigate. The party then gains entrance to the small house. Some more info, clues, and items were collected. As the location seems tapped out, we then leave on good terms. And so that was how we had encouraged an expansion of zombie enslaved workforces with a sideline into franchising the concept to others. Now, would you like fries with that? After we got back to town, we did some more investigation, but I had to leave early, and apparently, after this, everything went to hell. TLDR, in order to allow the party to investigate unhindered, the rogue enthusiastically discusses the virtues of animated corpses in the labor pool. Well, I mean, that's one way to get your hands on some retail zombies, and if you're into that sort of thing, might I suggest checking out a movie called Fido, starring Sir Billy Connolly. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And would you kindly follow the socials posted in the description below. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.